No, you can't keep up.
I like this buy better with Omen.
For sure.
Okay, this is pretty high for that far away. Okay, we don't want to be peeking long C for kills. Okay, we want to be peeking long C for info. So how you're doing this, right? This is how we should be playing long C, right? Because now there's 3 people on our screen, right? We never want to be at a disadvantage by peeking into multiple people, right? Because now this is 3v1. So at best you can get a trade frag here, right? If the players are competent, right? But they just don't kill you. We have all of our utility up, right? Like, we don't even want to be necessarily like peeking long C. We could just smoke it, right?
Blinding. Thank you.
Okay, so that's a really good blind. But unfortunate with the Reyna thing. See here? We're just allowing ourselves to get picked off here. They're just missing every single shot.
That was stupid of me.
Yeah, because we have 2 smokes, right? I mean, it's just... we got to use our utility, you know? So this is a good TP. Oh my god, so we're really getting lucky here, but we should have died like 3 times, but good stuff. But it's like the end of the round, but we haven't used a single smoke, right? Finally we die. Okay, we love to buy. Okay, so round starts, we smoke. Nice. Okay, you are nuts. Love to play. Okay, a little unlucky there. But yeah, we gotta use our smokes, man. We gotta definitely use our smokes. But we got 3 kills, so good enough. Yeah, have someone drop either Spectre or someone. How did you afford? Oh, probably because you popped off. Yeah. Okay. So now this is the most important round. We did this last round. Let's not fall into a pattern so that someone could just run around this corner and shoot us right in the head, right?
Yeah.
Let's switch up what we do, you know? Hold different angles and not be predictable. Right? We could have died all this time, by the way. For like here, dead, 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 dead. Because we're just turning our back to that, you know, the doorway, all that stuff. We just need to, you know, keep it simple. Smoke what you're watching. Watch the smoke, you know? It's kind of laggy, right? Is it just low FPS or is it just me?
Could be you, or maybe it's just because, like, since I use DaVinci Resolve, right, for editing and stuff like that, it could be because, like, the editing software, like, me.
Okay. Yeah, it just looks like a low FPS.
One enemy remaining.
You got spike.
Not there. Can't go there.
So this smoke needs to be a little deeper. Because this is a good smoke for the for the enemy team. This is a walkout smoke. We want to avoid creating walkout smokes by lining it up with the walls. Like the edge of this smoke needs to be lined up with the edge of this wall. Because if they pop out of here, then people on this side can't see them, right? So we want it so if they do walk through our smoke, they're visible from everywhere. Okay, so this is okay. Spraying through the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, a little unlucky there.
You got spike.
Not there. Can't go there.
I think it's
Dead. Right? We're peeking with our flash out. Right, we're super risky. We have just about 2 smokes. We could just smoke long, short, watch the smokes. Risky, risky.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Yeah, definitely C. Okay, so now we're retaking C. We need to smoke this. Okay, check close left. Good. Okay, he's probably long. So let's keep it simple. Smoke it, diffuse it.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
Oh, so unlucky. This is so unlucky. So in a situation like this, you should definitely just have either one person sticking the bomb and the other one just watching, or you guys fake it and then you both watch. Right? That's just the best thing here. Like,
Shadows traveling.
Cypher should have just stuck it right here while you were just watching the smoke. But it just did not go well.
I need this. Thank you.
So here we're definitely buying heavy shields and requesting assault rifle because of this. Right? Don't be scared to ask for more, right? Just so you can get something good.
I need this. Thank you.
One second, sorry. Checking schedule. Okay.
I'm buying. I'll crush your eye.
Okay, so we're watching Garage. We just gotta smoke Garage, and we just gotta watch it.
Shadows traveling.
Here.
Watch them run.
So cool stuff, cool stuff. So a play like this, I like it a lot. We could teleport anywhere here, and they would think we're in the smoke. Teleporting here is super aggressive, but I still like it. Cool stuff. Yeah, just be a little patient. Okay. Good stuff. I would go up short A so I can help the jet. I would be running right now, right? Yep. Good, good, good. Go up, 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 up. Oh, we can't get this trade frag because we're just sitting here.
Last player standing.
Right. And we didn't actually... maybe this guy came from long. and just came back around you.
Last player standing.
Why did this guy shoot you?
Last player standing.
Shot from behind.
Yeah, okay, so he came from long, so a little unlucky. But here, honestly, I would just be like, alright, I did the tripwire. So they know where I am. So I no longer need to like take my time or be cautious. And Jet is in the worst position of her life. So I want to do everything I can to help this Jet. I'd break this wall, I'd kill this guy.
Last player standing.
But now we just take too long and we get flanked ourselves. Okay, so this...
Hold those angles.
Cover going.
So the smoke isn't bad, but we're not even smoking what we're watching. Thankfully, the enemy team smokes it for us. But we should really just be smoking what we're watching. Oh, this is nuts. Okay. Woo. Lucky, lucky.
Healing.
Good stuff. Okay. We're super aggressive. And I mean, like, this is...
Thank you.
It fits Omen's playstyle and abilities, so it works out. We just have to make sure that we're aggressive, but not obvious. Right?
Enemy remaining.
Looks like I was the stronger one.
An enemy
Ooh,
remaining.
we didn't check close left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little lazy, a little lazy.
Gun here.
Gotta check our corners, man. Okay, so here we're watching C Long. Let's just go... See, like, we're smoking things for other people when we're not even smoking the things that we're watching ourselves. Like, right here, dead. Right? Like, you could be opt right here. You could be double swung on by two people. Yeah.
Mid and
Cover going out.
Okay, so here we created a walkout smoke. Right? Because what if they walk through here? We can't see them. Right? So we want our smokes to line up with the wall, so if they walk through our smoke, we can see them no matter what. But here, someone can walk in through here and then kill this Cypher and then go back in. Or hug this. One person does this, one person does this, one person... Like, it's just not good, right? So we need our smokes to be lined up.
Spike planted.
Sight.
I see someone.
Good stuff.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, if I'm retaking sight, I'm either smoking this or I'm smoking this. If I can do both, then I'll do both, right? But this kind of helps the enemy team, right? Sure, it blocks off this angle, but I mean, we want them to peek us because we want to kill them, right? We want to kill. If they hide, then we just have to like hope they peek when we defuse the bomb. So we need to be getting picks, and we just really need to be using our smokes just a lot better. Yeah, we have no time. We just gotta go. Nice crosshair placement, good corner checking.
Last player standing.
See? If we would have smoked long, right, or short, right, so it cuts off the areas where they can like see us through. So we just need to be a little careful. We're doing too risky stuff. Yeah, unlucky. I think this is a save round, right? Yep, definitely a save round.
Protect our homeland. Many enemies are here.
Shadows traveling. In sight. Cover going out.
So I'm not flashing anything unless it's saving someone's life, or I'm peeking it directly after in hopes to kill someone, right? I'm never just throwing my flash out there for no reason. So you definitely need a purpose with your flashes, and to be able to utilize them correctly, right? We want to be able to get something from it, right? Because we don't want to just be throwing out all of our abilities for no reason. Like right here, it's super scary situation, right? But how do we make this not scary? Smoke. Smoke and then watch the smoke, right? Or if we want, we smoke deep. Oops. Smoke. Right? And just watch the bomb. Oh my god, oh my god.
My aim was like really bad.
Oh my
I
god.
felt like shit after that.
Yeah, it's hard. Because especially when you're running and moving and panicking. And you get flanked on top of it.
Cover going out.
So finally, the smoke makes sense for us, right? We smoke window and now we're like pushing it or we're looking at it, right? But we definitely want to be using our smokes way, way better because it's super strong.
Shadows traveling. Watch them run.
So see, we want to avoid doing too obvious things, right? Because this is obvious and they can easily kill you. This is obvious, but they can't easily kill you because they're not waiting in spawn. So on defense, usually I'll do like the TP like here, or like here, somewhere around there. Or I just use it as a fast rotate. Like if I'm on C, I'll TP to A. Or something like that, right? I mean, if we throw our smoke somewhere and then TP inside of it, it's just, you know, like, it's too obvious, and we don't want to be obvious.
Your duty is not over.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Neutralized.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. So I honestly think just running here is just the best. Like, I mean, this is just super risky that we don't know what we're TPing into. But,
Enemy remaining.
works out somehow.
Cover going out.
There they are. Enemy spotted.
So here we saw lot C. What are we doing? Smoking the choke point. And then just watching the smoke. Or holding garage
I know
still.
exactly.
Because now we have like no mid control, right? This is all free. So,
Stay in sight.
right, flashing then peeking. I agree with that, right? So we're getting something from it, right? We're not flashing and running away. So it's definitely what we want to be doing. Flash then peek. Or flash to save a life, you know? Something, we're getting something with our abilities.
Shadows traveling.
Perfect smoke!
Cover going
Uh-oh. We're almost there, right? I mean, the smoke could be a little better, but... Pew, pew. Retake. right? Cut off long and short, and now just focus on sight, right? We don't want to just be throwing our smokes out for no reason. We need a purpose for our smokes. We need to understand why we do certain smokes and how to utilize them properly. Because now... we're taking too long. Right? By the time we finally peak bad guys, the bomb timer is so low that it turns unwinnable. So now we just have to run and hide and save our gun, right? And if we want to go for it, then we have to not use our shift button. We don't care if they know where we are, because they're going to be looking CT anyway, right? If they planted A, they're going to be worried about here and here, right? So we don't need a shift walk. All we need to do is to play our clock correctly and make sure we give ourselves enough time to kill 4 and defuse, right?
Just, you know, from the front.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted.
Dead, 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 dead.
The hunt begins.
Yep.
Many enemies spotted.
Okay, good rotation.
Blinding.
So flashing for your teammates too can work out, but they walled it off, so we end up wasting the flash there. We don't even need to peek this, right? Look where we are. We're standing out in the middle of the open right now, and imagine if this guy peeks you, and then this guy peeks you. Now it's a 2v1, right? So
Yeah.
how do we make this situation a lot easier for us? Hello?
Oh, I thought that was rhetorical.
Oh yeah, yeah. How do we make this easier for us right now?
There's two choices, or
Okay.
I don't know if it will work for you. It's either one, smoke it and make sure that like smoke covers it in that way, so that when they walk out, you can see both of them.
Yep. Okay.
The other option could be just like holding one angle and not trying to expose yourself to the other angle.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. I would go with the smoke and just watch the smoke, right? That's just the easiest. Super lucky that this guy did not kill you. I don't know how he did not kill you, but good flick.
Cover going out.
We're just kind of throwing our smokes out left and right, kind of without any rhyme or reason to them. So we have to understand that Omen smokes are like his biggest utility and his best. So we still win the round, which is good, but we didn't have to die, and we could have played it a lot safer. Okay, they're smoking sight. I would flash this, I would peek. Okay, you see? We flashed, but we're not benefiting from the flash. Because we're doing nothing with it. Right?
Yeah.
So I would 1,000,000% flash and then just peeked right there.
Here.
So I ended up getting 2 kills, which is pretty good. And we did this by
Here.
playing defensive. Letting them walk into us. Right? We're not wide swinging into the whole team. We're letting them walk in so we can have the advantage on them. And this is because you play defensively. And this is good. Right, but we could have even had probably a stronger hold if we had this smoked, peeked with our flash, right, and just played super defensive.
Here.
And safe. But we did a good job holding.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted. Here.
Watch them run.
They keep finding us, right? They keep finding us. We're just being way too obvious with it.
Yeah.
You see, this is what we want to avoid. Being trade fragged like this on defense. Trade frags are only good for the offensive team. Okay? Because now there's only one person defending this side of the map, and they could just rush Garage to C and probably take it super easily, right? But if we play defensively and not peek into them and let them walk in, we can easily get 2 kills like almost every time, right? Let's just use their smokes, watch the smokes, keep it simple, right? We don't have to do a highlight reel each time, right? We still did. We killed one and did 100 to another, so it's good. But we could do even more. Because we're better than the enemy team for sure. Like, you're better than them. And you're making it apparent. But you can do more than just a trade frag, right? Carry your team. Stay alive. Get the kills.
I think this was like the one match we were doing super well on defense, and then after that we just like completely got fucked.
Okay. So let's see what went wrong.
We lost at like 12-13.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I disagree with this smoke. If we are going to be rushing, if we are going to be taking C, we want to be smoke. If all 5 of us are long, we're gonna want to be smoking this and smoking this. We don't want to do any of these site smokes because the enemy team will use them to their advantage. Now, you're probably saying, well, I want to block off their line of sight so they can't shoot at us while we're walking up. Right? But it's only one guy versus a team of 5. You want him to peek, right? Because you want to get the pick before running into sight. Hey, it's just one guy to deal with. We can easily deal with that with teamwork, right? So let's not give them a playground, a smoke to play in and hide with and use to their advantage, right? So we don't need a peek CT. We don't need a peek garage. We just need to smoke it, watch the smoke, play safe, hold an angle, right? Because look, now we're giving them picks when they're not even in a position to defuse the bomb. They're not even in the bomb site yet and we're dying. We want to completely avoid this, right? We want them to walk into the trap, which is us waiting on the bomb site, right? So we don't want to give our enemies picks. Play super safe, super defensive. Right? I don't even like doing this. I think this is way too much. Just let them walk in and hold the angle. So we win. That's great.
Pick them off.
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
So you see how this is actually a good smoke for you. You created a walkout smoke, right? Because you can come out of here and come out of here without the other side watching. So this is actually good for you, right? But we don't want to create walkout smokes for the enemies, right? If we're on defense, we don't want to be, this is what we want to be scared of. So, I mean, typically I'll just smoke this and, you know, keep it simple. But this smoke can work too. I'm just scared of reinforcements from CT. So, another thing is that if we are ever going to a bomb site, we want to hold off smoking for as long as we can, because the second this goes out, what is the enemy team saying?
They know that we're A, so they're probably gonna rotate right
Right,
about now.
right. The second your smoke blooms, they're like, oh, they're smoking A. They're coming A. They're coming A. Help, right? So we want to hold off until the last possible second to smoke that, so we don't give away our strat right away. Yep, so a little unlucky, so we flashed, but we couldn't push because of the nade. But we still either gotta go or back off. At this point, I'd probably back off. I'd kill the Cypher behind us,
Enemy
and then fall off. Because you see how long we've spent attacking A? We've spent so long here in this area, that their whole team is probably somewhere here. With like maybe 1 or 2 flank, right? So this is completely free. This is probably free. Right? So at this point where you catch yourself taking way too long to push a site, just fall off and go to a different one. And it's going to be probably free. Right, so here I'm not committing to this fight because danger, right? We're just wide swinging so many angles at once. This fight makes sense if heaven was smoked, right? But we're just hoping that no one else peeks. And someone else does eventually peek, but their aim is just so bad that they can't punish you for it.
That's bronze lobbies for you.
Yeah. But, okay, you see? Brimstone Reyna. Cypher was behind. And Sage is probably here somewhere. Their whole team's on A. This is how slow we are to take the bomb site. We have to kill the whole team before we get the bomb down. Right? Scary. Very scary. It can work sometimes, but it's super risky.
One enemy remaining.
We're going out.
Enemy spotted.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, so now they're rotating. They're rotating quick.
Stay in sight.
So we have to go quick or fall off. You see how, and this is another reason why smoking so early is bad, because by the time we actually get to site, our smoke fades.
Yeah, and then on a map you can always see that.
Exactly. So we're about to get screwed. So this is why we want to smoke when we're like right here. When we're close. We're ready to utilize the full duration of the smokes. But we finally push on the site and our smoke fades.
Here.
And now there's already 2 more on site. There's already 2 more here. Take too long to push. So now we know there's 2 on A. And 1 somewhere here. Right? So why are we attacking the 2? Let's attack the 1. Let's play the numbers game, right? Let's take us 3 versus 1 Cypher. And then take C. Make sense?
Yeah.
So this is a problem lots of lower elo players have, is that they commit too hard on one site and they're too one-dimensional with their plays. Right, so Cypher's behind. He's right here, right?
And he's dead.
Yeah, I mean he's dead. But imagine if us 3 attacked the Cypher. It would be 3v1. Even now, I'm saying Sova, let's kill this Cypher and go C. Even now. Because it's 2v1 against the Cypher. But now we're allowing ourselves to get sandwiched like this. Got a save. Looks good.
Cover going out.
If I was on C, I would be using your smokes to my advantage. Right? This is a good TP. We like this a lot. But see? Our goal is to plant the bomb and let it explode. Not to kill them. So now we're worried about CT. We're worried about Garage. When in reality, they should both be smoked. Right? We have a smoke, we have a flash, so good. We smoke garage, but now we're peeking CT, so good. This looks good. Wall, smoke. No, it looks like we have a good grasp of the bomb site. So it's planted for long, but we have no one in long. So what's going through my mind is not how can I kill them, it's how can I play this so I don't have to fight anyone. And that's let the bomb explode. Let me play the bomb. Playing the bomb is the easiest thing you can do.
One enemy remaining. Last player.
Oh, this is just a little unlucky.
One enemy remaining.
I couldn't even see what's going on. Thing
Yeah.
is, like kind of lagging the shit ton.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
So it could be a lag thing, but we definitely want to make sure we're spending our time in aim labs, Kovac, practice range, really getting our aim up there, because this was just a pure aim scenario, nothing else. So we need.
Might have gotten better before now, because like I started to use aim labs.
That's good. That's good. Just keep up with it, right? Because you're gonna slowly improve over time. It's not gonna be like you flip the switch and now you're a good aimer, right? Something you build up over time. Yep, this is just another aim thing, right?
Prepare for hellfire.
There we go. We're good.
I have the spike.
Okay, we'll take that. Crazy, absolute crazy, but look how strong it is if you just wait for them to peek into you, right? So good. But here, we
Got a little carried away.
got a little carried away.
I know exactly
Oh,
where you
this guy's insane. So this is a save round. Good, you recognize it. This is a perfect buy. We like it.
Cover going out.
Good stuff. Oh my god. This Cypher's somewhere on site. I'm shitting my pants right now. But I don't know where he went. Woo. Smoke! Smoke! We didn't need to take that fight, right?
Yeah.
It's just a risky 1v1 when we could just smoke it and watch. Wait for them to. Yeah, so now it's just a butterfly effect of that. Okay, he loses. We just see this trend of playing way too aggressive, right? So we smoke heaven, but we're like, see, we're still here. That smoke means nothing to us right now. And the smoke's gone.
Cover going out.
Behind.
Okay, so I don't think we needed to use any abilities here. I think we're just kind of throwing out our abilities way too much without lots of thought to them.
Blinding.
Good flash,
Yeah, behind.
good peek. Oh, a little unlucky. A little unlucky here.
Yeah, behind.
I don't know how you knew he was there.
Map.
Yeah,
Oh,
behind.
right. Good awareness, right? I didn't even look at that. But that was close. It was a good play, honestly. But you see how, like, we're still over here at A. Right, we're just committed. We're so one-dimensional. We're still over here at A.
Shot it.
But we have to kill the whole team before we even get on site. That's how you know you're taking it too slow.
I will rip the
So now I'd be
life
looking,
from
how can I ult? Where can I ult? Let me ult somewhere and my team rush it.
Watch them run.
Got 5 from them.
Okay, this Sage is clueless. But good stuff. Nice. Looking good, but here we have one smoke.
Behind. You got
Oh
looking
no.
up.
That, nothing you could have done there.
Player standing.
Unlucky. You played well. I mean, you got 2 kills and did half health to someone else. I honestly think you did pretty well. You're not doing bad, regardless of the outcome of this game. We're top frag. We're doing well.
Watch this.
In some games, you will do well and still lose. Not a big deal. Right? So we're attacking garage. Let's smoke window.
Stealing sight.
Good flash. Really good flash. See, this is what we want to do. We want to flash and get something from it. Perfect. We don't want to flash and run away.
Enemy spotted.
But here, they see us. They see us. They know we're here. We have to peek. Good stuff.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
I just didn't know
Sages
Prince
be
was
with
there.
enough.
Neither did I, but hell yeah.
C or A.
Good stuff.
You got off. Watch out.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think I'm gonna say now? We're gonna take C. What am I gonna say?
Smoke off CT.
Perfect. Smoke off CT. Plant for long. Watch the bomb.
Planted. Cover going out. Cover going out.
All right, so like we don't even need to do any of this. We have half HP. We have no armor. We have no money, and we have a phantom. So if we die, our economy's not going to be looking too good. So I'm not even risking this. Are they trying for it?
Put them up.
Enemy remaining.
You coming from C, no?
Playing safe, playing defensive, letting them walk into you. We're getting a lot more kills.
One enemy remaining.
This is what we want to do each time. Yeah, we almost dropped a 30 bomb here.
We did. I did. I
Yeah.
think.
So, regardless win or lose this game, like you have to like, you know, give yourself credit when it's due, you know? Some games you'll do very well and lose. Everyone, it happens to everyone. So here, I would never ADS, but here I'd probably be spraying or burst, counter, strafe, burst. But here we kind of do like, we do this weird like tap tap burst like in between sort of thing. Like we need to be more methodical with our shooting, right? And this, sure, aim labs and Kovacs is good, but it doesn't teach you how to properly burst and spray. So we don't want to spend all of our time into a third-party software like that. We want to make sure we can control our gun in a situation like this, because I guarantee if you spent a couple more hours in the practice range, that Raze would be dead right now because you'd know how to control your gun just a little bit better.
John, you got spike safe?
So we need to practice bursting, we need to practice spraying, we need to practice knowing how to control our gun. So here I'll tell my team, okay, come A, I'm working A, just come A, right? I'm lurking onto A, this looks really good.
Come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We have A! All we need to do is smoke, boom, bang, and clear sight. And this is ours. All this hard work of walking up into A, and now we're gonna throw it all away.
Nice. Okay, go with 2 man. Go with 2. Never mind.
Right, so we have to make sure that there's a plan, right? Because if we look at the minimap, you see that we're falling off of C, and now we're going towards A because you have it. So this is a plan, right? Now, if they're walking towards C and they're going up long, I would agree with this teleport. But we have to make sure that we always have a general idea of what's going on in the round. Right? So they probably lose this, yeah. But who knows? Maybe they would have won it if you were there to kill those last 2 guys.
Yeah,
Because-
that's just me being retarded.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, so if we're smoking that, that means we're going. The gig is up. They know exactly where we are. We smoked it. Because sometimes you have to think of smokes as like a, hey, we're taking your site. That's what you're saying to the enemy team. No one checked close left. Scary, scary. I would smoke this again. Perfect.
Going by your wall.
Oh.
Nada.
Oh my god. This is way too aggressive. Worked out, hopefully. I mean, in most cases, right?
I would have beat dead as shit.
Yeah.
Stand down.
Just wait.
We don't
Sage.
want to hope
Don't push, don't push.
that,
One enemy remaining.
we don't want to hope that they're bad.
Nice.
So we don't want to be over aggressive and be punished for it.
Let's go.
Cover going
Sage
out.
come.
Because sometimes it's just the best thing to do is to keep it simple, hold an angle, and just wait for them to peek.
Shadows.
Great smoke, CT.
Blinding.
You smoke.
Okay, so now we like executed on C, but do we agree with that flash?
No, that was stupid.
We didn't do anything from it. It didn't accomplish anything. So now we executed C, we wasted both of our smokes, but now we're still in long. And now by the time we get on C, our smokes are both dissipated, right? So now it's as if we never smoked.
I am the hunter.
What is the server doing? Run, 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 run. Nice. Oh, your Sage is AFK.
Free. Because Sage is AFK.
Yeah, this is where we really fell. As soon as Sage went to AFK, we lost. That was our problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a huge problem. You're playing 4v5, and the person that is AFK is probably your most important agent, right? So don't even beat yourself up.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, this just looks rough.
Who's traveling?
This is wild.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Yeah, and sometimes this will happen.
10 seconds left.
I have retrieved
Have
the
to plant, have to plant, have to plant. I'm gonna die.
Last player.
Use your
Break
ult
away.
when you out.
Okay, we smoke heaven. We basically all chat to the enemy team. Hey, we're coming A. We even kill someone and we're still walking. I think they know where you guys are. Right? You just killed someone in cold blood. Now all we're doing is allowing them more time to get on site. That's all we're doing. Is making their rotations better. We're gonna smoke. Yeah, good.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
we have one smoke. We have one smoke. Yes.
Going out.
See? That's a good smoke. Now you can utilize the full duration of it. But your first smoke in the round, it didn't do nothing for us other than give away what we're gonna do.
And CT.
Cypher has the plant, but he doesn't know he has a bomb. We've done this about 3 times in a row now, every time we've taken A, so it's no longer a surprise. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's just waiting outside the smoke, right? We're just a better aimer than them, so we don't get punished. But we've done this same thing 3 or 4 times now, so we don't want to be predictable with Omen. That's the main thing. Our stuff only works if we're not predictable.
Amazing.
Right, I would never reload in this situation ever in my entire life. 17 bullets. Impending danger. We don't know, right? So don't gamble. 17 is perfect enough to kill anyone. Right? You could kill 2 people with this. You could kill 3. Because how many bullets did we take to kill?
4 to 5.
Exactly. So let's just hold this corner, have decent crosshair placement, be disciplined, be safe, be defensive,
Amazing.
and wait.
Okay.
Right. Because we were not ready for this, when this is the only thing we should have been ready for. So now we have to watch 2 players try and win this round when it should have been up to us to win this round, right? Because we're carrying our team. But we can't carry if we're dead. So we need to make sure our decisions are so much more safer and secure and not risking blindly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So we're just way too aggressive, way too unsafe with a lot of the things we do, and our smokes need lots of work. But I hope this is an eye opener for how we should be using our smokes now, and try to be a little less predictable when it comes to Omen, right? Because we saw some good stuff you did, but it needs to be spread out. It needs to be a little bit more unpredictable, right? I don't mind some of the aggression, but we need to make sure that the aggression is safe, right? The first time you TP'd up in heaven, I liked it. The second and third, I didn't, right? Because it's predictable.
Yeah.
Right. So you got any questions for me?
No, not really.
Cool. So yeah, we can definitely see like a big improvement from the last VOD. And we're looking like an Omen player. It's looking good. We have like the right mindset for him. We just need to fine-tune some things for sure. And using the smokes more properly will help you out immensely. And just playing overall a little bit more safer, right?
Yeah.
You'll be getting a lot more kills and seeing yourself winning a lot more games just by taking the safest route.
Got it.
All right, man. Well,